Imagine this, a moonlit prairie under a vast sky of stars. Coyotes howl in the distance. The campfire crackles, and a group of weathered cowboys leans in close. They whisper stories of something strange, something they swear they've seen. A creature that hops like a jackrabbit, but with majestic antlers. But this isn't just any jackalope. They swear this one scorches the ground it hops on. Its antlers seem to glow like embers, and some claim now, brace yourselves, that it can even breathe fire. Folks, meet the fire jackalope. Now, we've all heard of the classic jackalope, that quirky legend from American folklore. A rabbit with antlers said to roam the wide-open plains, delighting and haunting anyone lucky or unlucky enough to spot it. But this fiery variant, it's a whole new ballgame. Let's start with the cowboys' accounts. Their stories often tiptoe the line between sheer fantasy and maybe, just maybe, something rooted in reality. They describe nights when the fire jackalope appears, its antlers glowing faintly in the dark like molten steel. Some say they've followed its trail only to find patches of scorched earth and smouldering shrubs. And others, they swear the beast hissed and sent a plume of flames in their direction, like something straight out of a tall tale. Science time. Could there be any truth to this fiery critter? Let's break it down. First, fire breathing. In nature, there are no known animals that physically breathe fire. But there are creatures that come close. Take the bombardier beetle, for instance. It sprays a boiling hot chemical spray when it feels threatened. Could a jackalope-like creature, hypothetical as it is, have evolved a similar defense mechanism but amped up to create flames? It's wildly improbable, but hey, isn't that the fun of it? And what about those glowing antlers? Well, bioluminescence, where living organisms produce light, is something nature has figured out all the way from fireflies to deep-sea creatures. Could those antlers glow because of some naturally occurring phenomenon? Or is it simply reflections of firelight, twisted into legend over years of retelling? For centuries, myths have existed not just to entertain, but to explain things we don't understand. Could the fire jackalope be a symbolic manifestation of the power and mystery of the American West? A creature that captures both the dangerous beauty of fire and the untamed spirit of the plains. But here's where it gets interesting. Some local hunters and ranchers stick to their story. They've found evidence, they say, soot-covered footprints, strange burn patterns in the grass. Skeptics dismiss these as hoaxes or natural occurrences, but the believers insist the fire jackalope is out there. So what do you think? A mythical creature born of starlit campfire imagination, or a flicker of truth hiding in the shadows of the prairie? Either way, the fire jackalope has one thing in common with all great legends. It makes you wonder. And sometimes, that's the most enchanting kind of truth of all.